Welcome, everyone. Today, we're going to do some very basic exercises to teach you to just start to build core strength. So, I teach Pilates at work, and a lot of people are afraid to come to the class because they don't have core strength, and they're just afraid that they're not going to be able to keep up. And, I think we live in a society where we see stuff like 2 weeks to flat abs, and we get an unrealistic perspective of how long things take. Okay, so I don't care who you are, if you can't do a basic sit up right now, you're not going to have flat abs in 2 weeks. It takes time. So I can't promise you that if you do this video in, over the course of the next 2 weeks, you're going to be able to do a sit up in 2 weeks. But I will promise you that if you follow along with this 2 to 3 times a week, in 2 weeks' time, you will notice a difference in your strength. Okay, so just keep at it, and someday you're going to be able to do that sit up. Okay, so starting with the very basics, you're going to sit with your knees bent, and you're going to come really good posture with your shoulders up over your hips. Okay, and what we're going to start with is just the top portion of a sit up. Okay, so from this nice upright position, you're going to take a breath in and you're going to exhale and you're going to recline back like you were coming back into a bucket seat. And this is going to look different for everyone. Okay, so if you're really lacking core strength right now, you might just be coming back like an inch or two. Okay, you're also maybe going to be doing this a little more delicately if you have any issues with the lower back. Okay, and then from that position, you're just going to lift right back up to where we started. Okay, nice tall back. Okay, so just think of it for what it is, the top of the sit up. So you're going to roll back a little bit and lift up a little bit. Okay, and this is going to be doable for everyone because we have control over how far we're going to come back. We breathe in, we breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Back and lift. Okay, and then give yourself a little break. Roll forward, hug your knees. And we're going to do that again. Okay, so nice and tall. Okay, and we inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Breathe in, breathe out. Roll forward, hug your knees, and stretch. Okay, so we're gonna end with that 2 sets. I would recommend doing that maybe every day. Every other day would probably be ideal because you give your muscles a little chance to recover in between. And then we're going to go on to our next exercise. So we're going to swing around, hug your thighs, and then we're going to lift up, just balancing on our toes. Okay, you're going to engage your core, so pull your navel in toward your spine. And our arms are helping out here, so it should be a little bit easier. We're going to lift one leg up and then the other leg. Okay, and just try to stay really light on the toes so they're just barely helping you keep your balance. Okay, so we start to bring as much work into the core as we can. Okay, and you might just want to start with this right here. Okay, light on the toes, just let them help you balance. Start to get your core a little bit stronger. Okay, if you're ready, You can try lifting both legs up and then set them down. Lift up and set them down. And maybe just try to get a little hang time at the top. Up, even if it's for a split second, and then set the feet down. Okay, and maybe today this isn't for you. Okay, maybe today you're just doing the opposite side lifts. That's okay. Okay, we all have a starting point. Up, hold it a split second, set the feet down. Up, hold it a second, feet down. Okay, and when you start to progress, you can try to get a little more hang time up there. Maybe 3, 2, 1, set the feet down. And again, 3, 2, 1, set the feet down. Okay, like I said, maybe this progression isn't for you today. That's fine. If it is, just go back to the last thing you could comfortably do and stick with that for today. 3, 2, 1, and set the feet down. And then if you really want to progress it, you can get maybe like an 8 count hang time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And feet down. Perfect. All right, now we're going to do a couple exercises on our back. So you're going to roll all the way down. Okay, so we worked on doing the top of the sit-up. Now we're going to work on just the bottom part of the sit-up. Okay, so you're going to reach your arms overhead, breathe in, and then exhale. Peel your arms off the mat, then lift your head and your shoulders, and just see if you can tap your legs and roll right back down. Okay, we roll up, peel the upper body off the mat, and see if you can touch your legs. Roll right back down. Okay, nice and easy does it. So we're not doing the full sit up, but we're starting to pull that navel in and engage the core like we were going to do a sit up. And we exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Okay, and then we go for that little hang time. So we lift up and we see if we can hold it a couple seconds. 3, 2, 1, and then roll back. Again, lift, hold it. 3, 2, 1, and back. And again, maybe this progression you're not ready for today. That's fine. Okay, so you're just gonna go with that single, engage the core, tap the legs, and then roll right back down. Okay, so we come up, 3, 2, 1, and back. And lift, navel to spine. 3, 2, 1. Okay, word of caution, when you come up, try to keep as much work in the core as you can and keep your neck relaxed. Okay, if you need to, you can even take one hand behind the head, just reach with the other arm, roll back, and then the next time, take the other hand behind the head and reach. 3, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna go for that little hang time at the top, 8 counts. Okay, so you can do that just lifting head and shoulders, and maybe if you're having neck tension, you take the hands behind the head and you just try to hold this navel to spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And roll the head back. Okay, we're going to do one more. Okay, so for this one, you're going to take arms down by your side, or you can take the arms out even wider, which is going to give you more support. Okay, so super beginner, you might want to take arms out in a T, and we're going to practice lifting the knees up and then tapping the toes down. Nice and easy. Knee up, toes down, up, up, down, down. So another comment I get from beginners a lot in a core class is that it's very difficult to lift the legs up into the air. Okay, the reason for that is really tight, weak hip flexors and very weak lower abdominals. Okay, so this is going to help you progress to get strength in the lower abs. Okay, so again, we're starting off nice and slow, up, up, down, down. And then as you get stronger, again, we move for that little hang time. 3, 2, 1, and set the feet down. Okay, try it again. Up, up, hold it. 3, 2, 1, and set the feet down. Up, up and hold. 3, 2, 1, set the feet down. One more. Up, up and hold. 3, 2, 1, set the feet down. Okay, let's go for one more of those and see if we can do 8 counts. Okay, if you can't, no worries. Just try to hold it as long as you comfortably can. Set the feet down if you need to, and then try it again. Okay, up and hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And feet come down. Perfect. Roll over onto your side. Push yourself up. Okay, and that's all there was to it. Okay, so when we're building up to an exercise, just start at the very, very basics. You got to start building some strength on each end of it. And if you do that consistently, you will improve your core strength no matter what age you are. Okay, so I have seniors that come into classes that learn to do full sit ups, but they keep at it regularly and they build up their strength until they're able to do it. Okay, so like I said, can't promise in 2 weeks you'll be doing full sit ups, but I promise you'll keep getting stronger. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.